Hey guys, Handy Camper here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We're out here in the woods today. It's going to be about 80, 89, 90 degrees, and we're going to do a little experiment. And as you can see right there, I have a sock, a couple bottles of water, and a thermometer. We're going to see if we can make that hot bottle of water cold with no ice, no coolers, no refrigerator. Just using water itself and a sock. Stick around. Alright, you can see in the shade right now it's 85, or that's what the thermometer is saying. And what we're going to do is we're going to soak this sock in water. We're going to put the bottle of water in the sock, and as the water from the sock evaporates, it pulls the heat from the bottle, essentially making it cooler, supposedly. So that's what we're going to find out. So you guys stick around and we're going to see how this works. Alright guys, these two bottles right here were empty, and what I done is I filled them with tap water, and what I done was leave them outside for a couple days so they'll just get to temperature. And you can see the water is 85 degrees, almost 86 degrees. 85.8. There it is, 86 degrees. That's how hot the water is. And it's been sitting in the shade for a couple days. And I'm going to use the other bottle of water to douse the sock with. And I'll put the thermometer here in this bottle as well. Let me get this thing open so I don't drop it everywhere. Let's get that bottle open there. And we'll put the thermometer into this one. No cuts or anything, I'll show you. They're the exact same thing. Exact same temperature. There you go. Alright, let's get this water in the sock and hang it from a tree. Alright guys, what I'm going to use today, I have some old paracord. It's just a little paracord thing that I made a while back to hang from a tree, to hang a backpack or anything like that. And I've got a carabiner. I'm going to wrap this around a limb and have the carabiner hanging from that. And then I'm going to put a rock right here in the hole and slide it up here in the sock to hold it in place. I'll show you. Alright guys, what we got here, I just run it over the tree and then run it through one of the loops, and I'm just pull it down tight where it stays. And I've got these little sections in here, and I've just got the carabiner like this. So I've got a rock that I'm going to stick in this top part and put it right through here. I'll show you. I'll go get the sock and we'll get it soaked up and hang it from the tree. We'll leave it hanging for a while and see what the temperature is. Alright guys, I got my rock here and my sock, and all I'm going to do is put the rock right here at the end of the sock like this, and the rock's in there. Stick it up through the big side of the carabiner and push it down through the small side, and that'll make it hang. I hope. Let's find out. Alright guys, sorry about that. I thought I was recording, but I hit the taking a picture instead. But anyway, you see my rig? I got it up here on the limb coming down. I just got it in one of those little holes, the carabiner. I got the rock stuck through the sock. And I stuck it through the big end here and pushed it down. That way it'll stay. Now we're going to soak the sock, and we'll come back in about maybe an hour or two, and we'll see what the temperature was. So it was 86 degrees. Let's get this thing doused with some water, and we'll come back. And I'm using that second bottle of water, guys. I didn't use no well water or anything like that from the tap or anything like that. I'm just going to pour it directly on here like this. Soak this thing up really good. Just going to push it in there, that way it gets in there. Soak it up really good. Go around together. side. Get this thing good soaked. Like I said, I'm using that second bottle of water, so I'm putting 86-degree water, which is the ambient temperature outside here, I reckon. So, in the shade. And I might come back out here and check it in about 30 minutes or so, just to see how the water, if the sock is still saturated or not, and maybe put a little bit more on there. We'll come back, guys. I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. They're flying all around my legs. Look at that. I gotta get out of here and get eat up. Alright, guys. I got the water soaking. We'll let the breeze hit that a little bit and evaporate some of that water, and we'll see if it gets any cooler. Alright, guys, it's been about 45 minutes or so, and I'm gonna go checking. Somebody shooting. Go put some more water on that sock. Saturate a little bit more. Yeah, we'll get some more water on this puppy. And what I done was I went up to the tap and got the temperature to 85, around 85, 86 degrees, and put it there, and then I brought it outside and let it sit for that time period. Now we'll just put the whole thing on there. There we go. Alright, guys, it's been about 2.5 hours. Let's go ahead and pull this sock off and get the thermometer here, and let's see what the temperature is. It's still pretty wet. I come back out and resaturated it only one time, so let's go ahead and get this off of here. There we go. You see how I put that on there, guys. Just stuck a rock right up there and then pushed it down. I guess I could have put it in one of these little holes too. It probably worked the same. Yeah, I could have done that without the carabiner, but just in case. Alright, let's go check it out. Alright, guys, let's check it out and see what's going on here. Like I said, it's been about 2.5 hours. Let's check it out. I'm gonna do this all in one take here so you can see. Pull out my thermometer. Turn it on. Let's see what we got. So 2.5 hours brought it down 11 degrees. That ain't too bad. 75-degree water probably will taste a whole lot better than 86-degree water. And it's about 91 out here right now at this very moment. So let's, it's pretty hot. Let's take a little sip of it and see. 75-degree water. That tastes really cool on a hot day. And a big shout out to a few of my military buddies who told me about this. Had a few of them that went to Iraq and a few other hot places, and they were telling me about this trick, and I've always wanted to try it. Never have tried it, so I figured it was a good time to try it. If you're on a camping adventure, a backpacking camping adventure, or hiking adventure, you're going to be gone a while, you don't want to take a cooler ice or anything like that, it's really hot, take you a sock, and if there's a creek nearby so you don't have to waste any water, just soak that sock in that water there and hang it up in a tree for a few hours. Good, refreshing cold water. Thanks for coming over, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.